just aimed at bringing energy into the body. We're going to start standing today. It's coming up, moving anything out of the way. We're going to start with a meridian opening exercise. So using a closed fist with the right side or the outside of the fist, we're going to be starting at the lower abdomen. We're going to be working up, hitting our bodies through the meridian opening lines. Just follow along. We're going to do 3 rounds of this for both sides. So first, let's bring our right hand to the lower belly. Left hand over right for women, opposite for men, right over left. Close the eyes. Take some nice deep breaths. Feel the spine elongate towards the top of your head. Head lifts, tailbone draws down towards the earth. Slight bend in the knees, gentle, soft knees. And just holding the lower dantian, the lower sea of chi. And we'll take our right hand, letting our left hand just hang at the side with about 10% pressure or tension in the hand. Focus is at the inner palm. And then we're going to take the outside of our right hand, and we're going to begin just gently striking the lower belly, just below the belly button. And with this, we're going to be visualizing a yellow penetrative energy entering into our bones. Begin to move upwards, past to the sternum, to the chest, visualizing yellow light penetrating into the bones as you go across the shoulder, down the arm. And you can use whatever pace feels good and natural for you today. Making it to the hands. Again, a yellow penetrative energy into our bones. Coming back up, across the shoulders, back down the body line. Both hands come back around to the back. Good. And then coming down the back sides of the legs. And then inside of the legs as we come up. Good. Right hand lowers, 10% tension in the fingers, root the feet. Left hand striking at the lower belly. Yellow energy penetrating as we go all the way up to the heart space and across, down the shoulders, down the arm. Visualizing that yellow, beautiful healing light as you come back up and across, down. Both hands on the hips, moving to the upper back and just giving the kidneys a nice light tap here. And going down the back sides of the legs. Insides of the legs come up. Good. And rest the hands on the lower dantian. Bring under left, left on top for women, right on top for men. And then we're going to now move into the next part. It's going to be a loose open fist with your fingers facing the body. Start with the right. And this time we're imagining yellow light penetrating in on the muscles, the muscle and tissue layer. A yellow, beautiful light as we go across the chest, down the arm, into the hand. We're renewing our muscles. Nice breathing as you do this. Breathing is easy and effortless. Coming back down the body, both hands, loose open fists. Come back around, striking the kidney area very gently, moving down. And up the inner leg. And coming back, switching sides. Left hand gets to explore as we again yellow at the muscle and tissue layers. See them just lighting up. Down to the hand. And back up. So we're just opening the meridians, opening our energy centers for this receiving practice. Both hands as you move around, going down the back line of the body, inside of the legs. Good. Last round, it's going to be an open hand, and we're going to gently go up, and we're envisioning white light now on the surface level of the skin and radiating out about 2 inches. White light on the skin. This is great to do before you practice, or if you just need some energy, change the landscape. Both hands back around, low back, and coming down. You kind of know where we're going now. Up the inside of the legs. And switch hands. Again, white light, the surface level, and 2 inches out from the skin. White light. Moving back up the arm. Across the body and down. To the back with both hands. Bending over. Feel nice. Stretch here and come back up. Place your hands on the lower dantian, left over right. Just notice the shift here. Good. Let the hands come down and just start to find a nice sway. We're going to just distribute some of that energy. Hands are really loose. 3, 2, 1. Good. Moving anything out of the way, we're going to come into some strong standing poses here. Let's do a round of sun salutations. Feet are planted. Drop the hands down, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart, lift the head, root down through the feet, root to rise. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, step 1 foot back and then the other. Lower down knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog or cobra. Shine the heart, lift the head. And on your next exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog here. Give yourself some space to be. Couple deep breaths. Release the head, shoulders wide. Inhale to look between the hands. And we're going to take both steps forward to get to the top. Forward fold. And grabbing opposite elbows, find a nice sway. Good, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, roll down again. Inhale, rising all the way up, your own speed. Hands to lift. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Nice long as you move through. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Center. Last time each side. Like a little willow tree. And back to center. Exhale, hands down to heart center, pulling that energy down. Roll the shoulders open and down. Close the eyes, tap into the breath. Good. Drop the hands down. Inhale, root to rise, lifting arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Lowering down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really start to pedal those feet out. Find a nice energetic movement that helps you get through in the backs of the legs. Nice big deep breaths. Good, and then we're gonna lift right foot all the way up. And look between the hands, take a step to pull it all the way up, coming into a warrior one in your own time. So come all the way up into warrior one. Strong back leg, think about spinning the back feet, toes pointed forward, knee stays inside, we're not letting it sway. Nice strong legs here. Smile. These strong poses help set us up for a nice strong day, strong through the core. Inhale, straighten the leg. And then if you'd like, you can bring a block to the inside of the right foot. Otherwise, we're going to come down over the leg, planting right hand on the inside, left hand revolves open. Couple breaths. Exhale, left hand down to meet right, spinning those back toes into a low lunge here, planting left hand, revolving open to the right. Good. Exhale, bring right hand back down. Left knee drops, untuck the back toes. Come into a nice lizards by moving your right foot all the way to the side of the mat. Bringing in any blocks, or you can stay up on your hands. Coming down to forearms. You can let the ankle roll outward to give it even a little bit different of a stretch. Stay here, 5 deep breaths. Stillness in the mind as you breathe through the experience. See how we can become the observer here in this point. Maybe your observation leads you to change something, change a little bit, allows you to get a little deeper in. Last big breath. Come back up to your hands. We're just going to counter stretch that, move back. Runner's lunge, you can let the toes come up. And just pull the heart forward as the shoulders move backwards. Breathe into those spaces. Just circulating that beautiful energy through those meridian points we have open. Giving our body that extra boost of healing and love and awareness. Come forward. And we're just going to walk the foot in a little bit more from our lizards. And rise up into low lunge. Beautiful. Exhale, drop the hands to the inside of the foot, tuck the back toes, and then you're going to step all the way up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to lift, heart to lift. Exhale to the center. Pressing into the thumbs into the sternum. Just notice. Good. Exhale, drop the hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then step back into plank, lower down. Inhale to lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to go through the same set on the other side. Lifting left foot up this time. And looking between the hands, coming into warrior one in your own time. Strong back leg. Think about sending the energy down the razor edge side of the back right foot. Zipping the hips together. Hip points can turn forward if that's good in your body. Find stillness in the strong pose. And your drishti. Just wide angled view. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, fold over. Left hand to the inside of left foot. Right hand revolves open. Here you can also gaze up at the hand, opening the shoulder back more. Exhale, right hand down to meet left. Spin the back toes, walk that foot out. We're in that nice high lunge, moving into lizards. Drop the back knee. Actually, first, lift up the feet. Plant right hand. Let's do that revolved here on the other side. Left hand all the way up. And we'll let it come down. Drop the back knee. Find your lizard's lunge. And just as before, 5 big deep breaths. Last big breath. Good, and come back to your hands and counter stretch that back. Runner's lunge, wave the heart forward as the shoulders move back, heart lifts. Breathe into that space. Walk it forward, coming into that low lunge here. Foot moves in just a little bit. Inhale to raise up. Exhale, hands down to the inside of the foot. And tuck the back toes, lift the back leg up, pop it forward. Forward fold. This time we're going to inhale, right arm open as we just open to this side twist here. Knees are soft. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand goes skyward. Gaze to follow if it's okay in your neck. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it up. center. Check in, close the eyes, just breathe here for a second. Good. We're going to come all the way down to our backs here. So everyone to get there, coming down into maybe a malasana squat. So moving the feet all the way out. And you can bring a bolster underneath of your bottom. Just going to stretch out what we had just worked on. A little malasana squat. Again, placing something underneath of you for support is always available. Deep breaths down into the base of the spine. Just feeling the effects of opening the hips, working through that base or core of who we are. Feeding it life, vitality, attention, strength, mobility. Just giving thanks for our body here. Good. And you can plant the hands, one behind, one in front, and just come back onto your backs. Good. Once you're on your back, we're just gonna let the legs windshield wiper back and forth. Going at your own pace, just let the knees go from side to side. Matching it to your breath, elongating the breath. Whatever rhythm that lands you in. Good, and from here you can lay in Shavasana for the next 5 to 10 minutes. You can also, I suggest laying for at least 5 minutes. You can also move on to any meditation that you're currently in. Just let yourself relax for at least 5 minutes to just enjoy the feelings of your practice. Allow for that energy to soak in, let your palms come skyward. Let the breath settle.